All right, so this is stemming off of yesterday's reading about the eclipse and this fire igniting. So I've had a sneaking suspicion this has something to do with a particular idea I've had for some time that I've been toying with. So I want to explore it more. Now, the angel number oracle cards, I shuffled and pulled one, and we have change and clarity. All fives. You have 555, 5555. That's an 8. 8 overall. 555 says growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breakthrough, creative energy. 5555 says transformation, change, opportunity, momentum, process, success, adaptability, and achievement. You're about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is the why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a beneficiary, enriching your life experience. By embracing and adapting to change, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that everything is unfolding for the best. You are achieving your goals, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. All right, well, let's keep these cards close by. And let's flesh out this idea. Show me in this position. 7 of Voices. There is a hiding here, an avoidance. It feels like the person on the outside and the person on the inside. And the person on the inside is telling the person on the outside to not move forward, to not keep going. There's danger, there's trickery here with the foxes. It's a hall of mirrors. Okay. What is the truth of the situation? Temperance. There's actually a highly spiritual, emotional, and creative balance in this. It's funny because when I'm feeling with this card, the card is meant for balance. It's seeking moderation, the middle path. But what I'm getting with this is basically a juggling back and forth between extremes. Being able to feel high highs and high lows and always coming back to center, but also expecting not to stay center the whole time. It's impossible in this type of endeavor, this type of idea. What are the challenges that I'll face most with this? The Hermit. Not wanting to come out of hiding, enjoying isolation. The Empress, confidence in what you're creating. Planting seeds that will bear fruit later. I feel like the need to give it a full astrological year is very important here. The planets need to go around the sun for a complete cycle. And you may not have the patience or the confidence to keep going if things aren't improving before then. And then opening up, not holding so closely, not holding things so close to your chest. And what is working for me or with me on this idea? We have the 6 of Voices. It's funny because I'm getting I'm getting this like evaluation of the risk before you jump. I'm hearing the words touching base as she's pointing, touching here. And then it feels like there's this caution, which actually serves you well and keeps you above the danger. Something new emotionally or spiritually and creatively will open up in this idea. I think there's a whole awakening happening, an emergence, and a divine perspective shift. Something that you thought like the way things were before, you learn that it's actually quite different. You see the different side of it. And then we have the devil on the bottom. What is he doing here? The devil and the moon. Wow. And then the tower. There is a big hidden disruption here coming. It feels like a chain of some sort in your energy that, and I don't know if it's obsessive thinking or just a way of seeing things or overworking or burning out, but it's hidden. It's a subconscious thing that you don't see. And it's going to blow up in some way, in some form of inspiration. Something that connects two parts of yourself that weren't quite able to connect before. And this devil is what I think was in the way. And that's what this journey, this idea is really about. You think it's about doing something you love, doing something that's called to you. But it serves a deeper purpose than that, one that you can't see. All right, let's do clarifiers. Let's get the Seven of Swords. What is this about? Yeah, hidden grief, avoiding grief, overcoming regret, trying to overcome regret. There's an ending and a transformation here of something you regretted from the past that now you're getting an opportunity to come forward with. The truth is, there's no reason to be sad. There's no reason to have these regrets anymore. There's no reason to keep them secret and to hide and to avoid them. This is a time or a season to start building something, working on your talents, working with other people, manifesting something new, and really planning and dedicating to a direction in the future, making a decision of where you want to go. Tell me more about this Hermit. Hesitating to move forward, obsessing about it, and not having the courage, having a lot of self-doubt, and actually being comfortable leaving your isolation. The Empress. Making a decision. Breaking down those interior walls and those foundations, and then emotionally moving on from what is no longer serving you. Letting the Babylon Tower fall and leaving it behind, going somewhere to improve. For materials, This is definitely that opening up. There is this defensiveness here, and that's a decision from the heart because of unrest and because of not taking the time to heal from other situations that made you more closed off. Six of Voices. What is supporting me? Yeah, really getting a handle and a control on the things that have been out of balance and being able to leave those imbalanced situations behind. This is overdoing things, I think. You've really been good about cutting back and setting boundaries. There is still some issues with moderation that need to be addressed and balanced, but there's a union here. It's like the protection and the caution are the two voices that come together, and it actually brings a better sense of balance. This will support you in your forward movement. What is this? Ace of Emotions, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. There's such a beautiful harmony here between these two. This is the ability to let problems pass through you and not attach to you, not hold on to them. To keep persevering, to be resilient. But then there is this practicality and this kind of groundedness to it too. So it's not willy-nilly. We've got some pretty stable energy here. The Hanged Muse. There is some rigidity here, and I think that's a lot of the perspective shift. Being in your own home, being comfortable in your surroundings, there is almost a secret satisfaction to it, this settling to the soul that I'm getting. Although you are still struggling maybe with the confidence aspect on an outward perspective or an outward persona, that might be a little not as strong as it needs to be. But that's, I feel like, part of this process. That's what it's all working through, is trusting into your intuition, leaning into it, and getting comfortable with it so that you can become more confident with it. Because right now it feels a bit messy, a bit out of control. I want to see this Devil. This is quite a combo, quite a powerhouse. And then we have the Sun. I mean, I could just keep going. 10 of Inspiration. I think that's 10 of Wands, actually. So we'll stop there. But this is quite a bit. Give me more on these. There's something from the past you can't let go. It's been affecting you very emotionally. But now there might be a celebration or reunion with it. Although the future opportunity did not pan out quite the same. There was some type of delay or restrictions, or things didn't go as planned. However, then we have Justice here balancing it out. I feel like this is a loosening of rigidity. It's almost like the Emperor is too much here, and so it required a lot of 5 energy change. And in that becomes a new stable beginning. I'm getting the word homeostasis, a new homeostasis. What is the Tower specifically? It is seeing a heartbreak on a wasted investment. It could be realizing And tell me what this investment has to deal with. King of Cups. Well, this all may be a big waste, but it's still worth doing. I mean, it might not pan out to what you think it's going to in the end, but there is some sort of really big growth or transformation here. And I'm not sure if the Tower is coming to break away that heartbreak and that, being able to show you the discernment you need to move on from it, to emotionally heal from it. Because it feels like at the Moon, there was some hidden energy around you of just somebody being manipulative. There's a bit of stuckness here, thinking you were investing in something profound, and then coming to find out that actually you've been missing opportunities that actually do belong to you by investing in the wrong thing. And I feel like from start to finish, that's kind of the hidden thing here, and that's the devil energy of what's been holding you back. Okay. Let's get some advice. I want an Akashic Truth. What is the advice with this video? Don't freak out. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Deception. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way to betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. What lie am I telling myself, or what am I avoiding? Teamwork. 3 of materials. And what is the truth? What should I be seeing or admitting or showing? Queen of Inspiration, 2 of Emotions. So it's the Queen of Wands and 2 of Cups. Confidence in your connection. I'm going to have to sit with this advice for a little bit. I'm not quite sure how the 3 of materials would be the lie. Let's read the book. Let's see if that offers anything. Maybe it's that you need more than yourself to move forward. The magic of collaboration, siblinghood, teamwork, group dynamics, relationships and responsibilities, mentors and students, getting along, helping one another, coming together for a common goal. Cooperation, fusing energies. Collaboration of soul. They weave, play, create, and spin their world to life. These muses of collaboration and creation are able to spin brand new mixtures and to form new life out of seemingly nothing by adding their intention, energy, love, and ideas. Oh, and their work and their expertise. While one is leading, the others learn from her. They sway and they twist and they follow from mentor to apprentice, teaching and absorbing. In their sacred flow, they draw in all the materials and need all the materials needed to create their spire of creation, their beautiful pattern of life. You too can work in unison with those around you, picking up leftover strings and filling in the gaps. Your secret to this harmony is the pull-push of egos dropped, and the respectful sway of mutually beneficial awe for one another's talents. Show up in essence and create a loom of magnificence with those around you. This almost feels like advice for not connecting with multiple guides when I'm doing this reading. It doesn't require a divine team. You only need a connection with yourself, your confidence, your higher self. And it will come to you naturally. This is an intimate connection. This isn't like a teamwork collaboration. Am I in the right direction? Is my understanding in the right direction? Nine of Cups. Yeah. What's my next best step for connecting with this? Decide to. It's a decision. All right. Well, I'm going to get a magical spell card and then close the reading up. Fascinating. Well, I guess more videos to come then. This will be a ride. True love come to me. Okay, interesting. Prosperity on the bottom. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. Amen. Maybe this is a path to something connected to the heart. Which sounds amazing.